So today we're going to get back to work on top dressing the trail that I built across our hill. Now, if you guys follow the channel, you know that I currently don't have my tractor. And next week I'll have 3 tractors, but today I'm out here to work and trying to figure out which one of these projects can I actually make progress on without that tractor. I still have the mini skid, I still have the excavator, and I've got this side-by-side with the trailer. We're going to use all of that equipment to try to get some progress made on the trail. So our tow vehicle for this is the Bighorn 550 EFI, and it will be pulling this ATV wagon by Bosky. This thing is awesome. And if you've got a side-by-side like this trailer is a perfect complement for it. I've actually got a discount code where you can pick one of these up if you want. So the trailer has electric dump, it has its own trailer brakes, and it's got this tailgate that can be completely removed, or it can be a swing down tailgate, or it can be a swing up tailgate. I think I'm gonna drive around with it open today, fill this up. That way, whenever I go to dump a load, I don't have to get out of the side-by-side to dump. I can just raise that and hold the raise button while I'm driving real slow, and that will tailgate the material out. Well, as you can see, most of this trail, we have the tracks where I drive, but in between the tracks, the grass is getting really tall. Now, if I had the tractor today, I could come up here with the lane shark and mow this trail, but I don't have a tractor today, so we're gonna ignore that for now. But as you look here, this is still really rough riding. When I cross it, you gotta go really slow, which is fine. It's not meant to be a racetrack, but I'd like to smooth it out a little bit more. You really can't see it because the grass growing up through, but there's all these big rocks jutting up all over the place. And like right here's a spot where there's a big lift. And when you're pulling the trailer, it's actually a lot to pull it across that. Here's the Mini X. I got up here and started it a little bit ago, make sure it was ready to go. Then we got the fork here where you can go that way or you can go this way. And there's a big rise right here as well that's kind of hard on the trip across. And from here, it levels out for quite a ways. And then we've got this drop off here. A part of me thinks I should bring in a bunch of loads of dirt right here and raise that up so that this is a more gradual run out from here to this tree. We've got like a 8 or 10 foot drop, but I could make that drop happen over the course of 30 feet, whereas right now we've got an 8 foot drop in a 10 foot run. So it's pretty steep. Not a big deal, but if you're taking a little mini excavator up this hill, or you're pulling something heavy, or you're taking an attachment up there, the attachment can bottom out. All right, so I got a lot smaller yield on the hay this year, but as we come out here, you can see some of what I have left. I cut 120 bales this year. I baled 120, and I just counted there are 34 bales left. I can take 26 on a trip, so I have 1 full delivery, and then I'll have 8 more. Okay, my plan was to take the mini skid steer, which is out there from baling, and use it to load dirt from this pile into this trailer and run it up the hill. Problem is, this is so overgrown, and I've got like 3 piles of dirt down here, and one of them has a lot of rock mixed in it. And I don't have the tractor out here so I can run the bush hog around it. I think what I'm gonna do is go get the mini excavator, bring it down here, and kind of stir through all these piles and separate out the dirt I want to use from what I don't. Then we'll load the first load with the mini excavator. Then we'll go back to loading with Well, if I'm bringing the mini excavator down here, I can see which is faster. What do you guys think will be faster, loading that trailer with the mini excavator or the mini skid steer? Let's find out. This does not look like much, but this dirt will be heavy. And I've probably exceeded the tow rating on this Bighorn. And hopefully I haven't exceeded the dump capability of this trailer. I don't really want all this grass in there, but it's not gonna hurt anything either. It'll just die out and get mashed down. My plan is to do several layers of topsoil across this and then wood chips on top of that, but we'll just see. I think filling this trailer with the mini skid is more efficient than filling it with the mini excavator. And I need a second machine on top of the hill to spread this material out. So I'm gonna drive the mini X back up on the hill, do a little work up there, and then come back, get the trailer, and go back to making rounds and spreading dirt. It's a pretty steep hill to climb in this machine. So I'm putting all that weight out in front as a counterweight. So I've got this little bit of material here, and it needs to be spread across this area. This is the part that's kind of hard on the side-by-side going up it. I got this big rock here that's busted off. This wasn't originally just laying here. So I'm gonna move that out of the way, push some more of this rock over there, try to spread this dirt out. So to this point, I've only brought 3 loads of dirt up here, but now riding from there through here will be a lot smoother. But we've got a long way to go with this, because the worst part of it is from where the side-by-side is now, the rest of the way down. So I got quite a bit of progress today. I mean, this is far from done. My goal is, right now this path is 8 foot wide. My goal is for it to be 15 foot wide. But my goal is not for that to happen this week or this month. It's to just continually improve every time I come up here. And maybe once a month, spend a day working on it, and then in between, get a good pattern for keeping it mowed. But this is going to be a lot easier to drive through now than it was. We've done the top area up here. All of this area is dramatically better than it was. Much easier to drive through. And off camera, I did some more digging up here. See those big rocks right there? Those came out of here and here and here. And one of them, oh, about to trip. One of them was over there. I dug all those out. So I appreciate you taking time to watch the video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.